me off, so I had no idea.
Maybe that's for the best for everything that just happened.
What's the bardic? Is it a D8?
Alright, so
D8 from him.
I'll have to cut this off
Come
in
on.
the actual edit. Don't worry, I got it. But
Restart.
I'm not
At least
restarting.
a summary. What? I mean, not like the whole
The summary for sure. So since we've been back, they went to the Church of Sune and the Waterdeep. Love rituals. Oh yeah, some important stuff that happened.
I got a 17 because I was nervous. Because I got a 1 on the bardic.
That's okay. They all participated in a ceremony of love that was going on, a festival of love. As our fish friend,
I have bad news for you.
Popular.
The light went out.
our fish friend,
None of that happened.
Dan,
Kizaru.
Alice,
Yeah, I was a fisherman.
and Caldor all participated in this festival. And Alice and Dan admitted attraction to one another and participated in the festival.
Nice.
Caldor just participated in the ceremony but was brought before Sune, a
Sune.
floating head of Sune.
Sunni.
Sune. And was asked if he was in love. And he admitted he was in love, which allowed her to feel comfortable giving him his oath of protection. Those are the important bits. Sorry you missed it. But we're back.
There was a lot of people I don't know.
Okay, so the world didn't met. 17 is what you're going with. We're sticking with that.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, less restoration.
So
I was just nervous, guys. I was
No,
just
we're
having
nervous.
complicated feelings.
It's a disease.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined your mojo.
47 times.
I was
Normally,
just
so the
stressed out.
question is
So the
particularly
question
weird
is-
situation.
So after the passion of everybody,
Not the passion of Christ.
after the love making,
Fair.
Right. That's what I tell him too.
you see as somebody comes up to you.
What people are selling.
Seems to be a high elf of some sort. Doesn't seem to have any eyes.
Oh, whoa.
Nice.
And she still seems to look at you and she goes, "You're hiding something.
What?
Who are you hiding from?"
Do I know what I'm running from?
I don't know. Only you would know that, right? What is this feeling? This feeling of shame.
What?
I know you. I see you.
Side
You
note,
don't
does,
want to say it, do you?
side note, does Janelle know is it Alice? Okay, cool.
What else would she be talking
I
about?
don't know. I don't know. There could be options. There could be things.
Would you? Yes.
The muffins.
The
muffin
cookies.
buttons.
The sugar cookies.
She knows about the muffin button.
You have never felt this way before.
Is Alice in earshot?
No.
Awesome.
Alice is
Cool.
in the middle of passion.
Yeah, I think.
Damn.
No.
The throes of passion.
All I'm going to say is the ones that you feel that way for, they tend to slip away a lot easier. So maybe grab your hooks into them while you can. Otherwise, you'll never see it again.
I guess. Fair enough. You're not wrong. But I just feel like she might think that I'm just like I get that she's attracted to me. We just didn't remember, but what if she thinks I'm like a player, and I have that reputation, so I don't know if you.
I like English too.
There's subtitles.
That was
Yeah, you
not.
didn't see them?
No. Hang
That
on.
wasn't.
Oh.
Yep. There's
Well, something tells me she wasn't the type to normally do that. So, I'll just leave you with that. I don't know you.
And then she
Random-
disappears.
You know, it's not like she's gonna remember what you look
Yeah, it's not like she's gonna remember.
You smell hints of roses.
like.
I've never seen this person a day in my life.
That's true.
Random milk leaf.
So you see Caldor come back out of the room because there was a specific room for this, and
For the record, Keys is still in the room for a while. He's just lost in the masses. I think he's
God.
He's never experienced something like this before. He's never had this. No, this is quite
Keys
the
is
situation.
the only one never experienced anything like this.
You both are a lot stronger.
Kuatoa are like.
Well, not only that, but
I-
like you're like a
They're not
puffer fish. So,
okay,
like, some of them are
so
probably,
in
like,
his room
getting
you can
poked
see
and
as
liking it.
Oh, many have taken interest.
You see
in it.
as
A 23.
a halfling woman does come out, and she kind of just goes, I guess I've done it all.
Check.
I'm the only person that I think ever done that one before.
Yeah.
No hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
special
was not-
achievement.
Bad.
It was weirdly okay.
It was.
It
It is not
He
the
has a
worst
smell,
I've had.
though. Hey, you have a smell.
Thanks.
You can put your pants back on.
As more people walking
Walked out without pants.
It's okay.
Like.
She walks out.
I was supposed to get sprout.
I'm
You're-
not
is that your
walking in
friend?
there.
Is that your friend?
I guess we met a little bit ago. I don't want to see him without pants, so I'm gonna go that way. I'm walking the other way.
Oh, you got a problem
You-
with fish people.
I just don't
You
want
know,
to see
none of
his
them are in my
thing. I'm
mind
sorry.
as pretty as Blindoop anyway, so you know, it's
Jeez Louise,
I just
man.
don't want to see that.
So you guys meet up,
okay.
and what do you say?
What a session. What a session.
What a sesh,
Well-
man.
Episode.
I certainly had fun and I got what I needed.
You,
Why is everything sticky?
There's a lot of people that are covered in some stories.
It was the festival of love. Everything's gonna be.
They let me participate.
Hey, there's a reason why I'm
There's
There's a reason why I'm not saying stuff like
they
that.
no guys. They upkeep. They clean themselves
Imagery,
up.
people.
They're
I want you to
clean,
know
they're
that there's
clean.
no black lights are allowed within 100 meters of that church.
Imagery, people.
100 meters.
I'm blind!
We'll definitely have to set up something back home to give some worship to her.
Are you suggesting
What
a
does the
whorehouse?
statue look
Um,
like?
Dude, there
No.
is already a
I don't
whorehouse.
think that's the same thing.
No, just like a salon or something.
But
Oh,
there's already a whorehouse.
Oh, so it's a business as well.
I mean, it could be. Or it could just be a small, like, shrine.
I feel
Doesn't have
like
to be anything
paying
big.
for that takes away from the goddess thing.
Donations.
Yeah, you
Oh,
Yeah, we
Oh.
can set up our own small little thing.
Just, wait, why don't you just ask
The
the
more I think about this, the more it gets weirder.
that's all
Look,
you got.
Look, I'll set up something personal. It doesn't have to
Which
be
one
anything
exactly?
Fair enough. Yeah.
big. And I'm sure I'll have somebody to help.
Oh.
I saw you go for it and realized what I was saying.
I was gonna say I can talk to my people, but you know what? You've got that.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
one
got
guy
You've
still
got
there?
it.
I got it.
You've got
what
it.
guy?
The
The
very-
fish?
No.
the very the one who was like setting up
Yes,
The Parliament
that's what I'm
House.
saying. There is a whorehouse
Yeah.
in Neverwinter.
the fancy one.
But that's not
Our
love.
old boss
Yeah, no,
who
that's
is
yeah,
there.
different.
That's
I,
not
I didn't
low.
know if he pieced off because everything was going on.
He probably
We just
lost.
didn't make contact, but I just
He probably lost a few of his clientele and
in
workers.
the crowd. Yeah.
So, we move on to the other floor.
Okay.
As you guys are probably
Yeah, when you see me come out, it's like when he has his clothes on, like they're all this like once he's like this is what I think he wants to say. He's like, That is the weirdest ritual I have ever done. I feel confused yet somehow more confident.
Someone put prayer beads right on
I
it.
did not know. I did not know that humans could do that.
God.
And,
And happily,
Gross.
and probably a centaur too.
I think I will probably not engage in that ritual again.
You guys broke. He was a virgin and you broke him.
I chose to come along with that religion, okay? I'm just learning about the religions of all the concepts. Including Sernay, apparently.
Broken the virgin.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this one over with. So Owen, you're scouting out, right?
Yes. So basically,
Like
I'm
only
gonna start off kind of flying up high, scouting.
Heard.
Ah.
I'm defying gravity.
Huh?
So my vibration.
Probably my heart.
Expert.
My heart.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, he's like,
Well, to get more vibrations, make sure to hit the bell notification button so then every time Dungeon Pizza uploads or goes live, you'll get notified and be part of the notification gang.
And check out her.
I did not know where you were going with vibrations. I'm not gonna lie.
Good vibrations.
That's still not great.
Hurt. Not what I expected.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Especially when you have $32,000 worth.
You know, I feel like Spice is a little bit stronger than Shrooms.
Guys, there's unicorns everywhere.
So you start to fly up and you stealthing.
Oh, yes, yes.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oof.
Well, I got 8 on this stuff, so 15. Yeah, 15.
You fly into the Neverwinter woods, looking to scout out his lair, and you eventually get to what seems to be.
sleeves
Best
on the
way to
way.
describe this.
Oh, you're right. Describe.
.com.
You know, I love it.
You're dumb, I love it.
You start to go over what seems to be almost like a corrupted, overgrown ruin that's in Neverwinter Woods. This ruin just seems to be constantly changing forms. Almost like how a maze would just consistently keep you in a certain area. You can see
Is
as
there any
the
pattern
woods.
to this?
Yeah, you can make a history check. See if you can memorize it.
Would that be history or perception?
Oh, investigation.
What I'll say is intelligence. Just add your intelligence modifier because it's could be either or. It's just weird territory of memorization. That's like a brain thing.
It's a brain thing.
But it's a power.
21.
What's 9 plus 10?
Yeah, it's not the most complicated thing. It's probably the baby version of like what he has in his area. So you easily put it together what the pattern is here, and do you wish to keep going in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Am I in
You're
the lair?
going
Or am
in?
I
We're not in the
going
layer,
Okay.
but you're scouting around. That's what
Okay.
I'm.
I was like, wait a second.
I know what further
Trapped
means.
forever.
I'm just
Bet you do.
looking around.
I'm gonna, as I'm going in, I'm gonna keep them updated and just be like, there is a pattern to this, just to give you a heads up. I think I figured it out.
Gotcha.
You also notice as
I can't see you nod your head.
Oh, sorry.
there is
Gotcha.
as
Gotcha,
you do
over.
start to scout around even more, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, poo.
That makes sense. It's a radius.
It's a toxic area. That's just around
10.
10. You gain a level of exhaustion, just one. As this toxic air does start to engulf you to the point where you feel
Yeah.
your wind, the wind in your sails start to. Yeah, this toxic air can really take the punch out of you, you would have to get into the layer pretty fast. Otherwise, this toxic air has a potential of just wiping you if you're just in it for a long time.
Okay.
You keep moving around, and
Just a heads up. There's a lot of poison in this air.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna push through.
You should probably turn back.
Well, if it gets any worse, I probably will.
We have 2 weeks. You can definitely turn back.
I'm doing this for the people. Don't stop me.
we have a literal. This has only been a day. It hasn't even.
I'll check. Well, I'll see what I can see. If it gets too bad, I'll fly higher and get above it.
And then not be able to.
You also notice, and this is the last thing that you notice from outside of his lair, that sometimes the walls and trees, even the shadows, seem to whisper. You see sometimes they're moving, saying words. It seems like these are more like illusions than there are actually happening. But these illusions have the potential of whispering and talking to people, probably giving them false information.
Can I tell if it's from the poison in the air?
You can probably gather it's just from the fact that the green dragon just happened to.
I do have detect magic, so would I be able to tell if that is
Eric.
magic?
Yeah, you can tell that it's draconic magic. Just something that happens from its existence, just illusions.
Don't start that. Don't start that. Once you start that, we're all fine.
But that's all you can see from outside and
was
scouting out the
stretching
area
your jaw.
without going in.
And that is the only entrance? That's more or less what I'm trying to say.
Dead.
Oh, it's the toxic gas.
The sucky part is, like, I know I probably should go in, but at the same time, I know I probably shouldn't go in because the moment I enter,
Yeah, you should just.
That's what every male has ever said.
Let him make his decision. What do you plan on doing, Mr. Owen?
does my
Bless
character
you.
know about the magic?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Let me. About if I go in, I'll be detected immediately.
I would say you wouldn't know you would be detected immediately. It's hard to say. Go ahead and make a history check.
Yeah, I can't really give it away. You could always try.
19.
19? I would say you would gather that it's probably wise to not. Just because next thing you know, you're gonna be detected.
Okay.
There sometimes dragons have the ability to do that and sometimes they don't, but given the strength of this one, it's probably best to bet to not step any further.
Even if it was an ability, you might assume as a character that he might have traps set up too.
Yeah.
Throw a pebble.
I'm gonna
Too.
keep my distance
Mm-hmm.
and basically just kind of camp out with stealth
Okay.
outside of his lair, right out of the poisoned area, to see if he has any kind of habits or any kind of routines that he follows.
Heard.
Getting the paper.
So you're like camping out inside of a tree?
Not inside of a tree.
I know, like, I know
Yeah.
because the tree would burn. I'm just talking just in general.
Oh,
So,
because I'm a bird? That sounds racist.
so you're just gonna be doing just a normal camp outside it.
But like basically like how the easiest way that I would describe it, pretty much kind of like
Dig a hole.
a sniper, like like with the ghillie suit kind of deal, and just hidden. So I look basically kind of like a bush, but next to other bushes.
What I'll say,
You still got the 1 point of
Is-
exhaustion.
What if I rest?
but you would still need to make a stealth check,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I believe is at disadvantage because of exhaustion.
Really?
think that's the first level of exhaustion.
Yeah, because then second is like rolling with attacks with a disadvantage.
Alright, so I go with the lower one.
Yep.
18.
Yep. Oh, ability checks. 18. Yeah, you're fine. You're not really in the vicinity anyway. You're close, but you're not there. You see, goblins. Lots of goblins. They come in, they come out. Sometimes they don't come out.
Do
Sometimes
they go in with anything?
They typically go in with food or some sort of gold or whatever knickknack or treasure they think they might like. But it's mostly goblins for this creature. Occasionally you'll see what seems to me maybe like one of the druids or two, but like even then they're not like going out to see him in general. It's just mostly the dumb goblins who feel like they have to worship it.
Is there any set schedule to when they're coming? Like exactly what time of day?
They seem to be coming at night for the most part, as like they have a group. They
How big are these groups that usually go in?
maybe around like 10 or 12. They go in.
Can I see kind of where their camp is at, or their?
Yeah, it's pretty far out. It's not incredibly far out, but it's like a couple of miles out. And that's what you're pretty much doing for the most part?
For the most part, until I kind of get an idea if I could see a smaller group with like a straggler.
Heard. Gotcha. You do that, and you keep your eyes out. And, Tom,
We're gonna assume you're
what are
telling
you
them.
doing?
Yeah. I'm telling him at the same time about all the details that I'm seeing as well.
Over.
I could really use a cupcake.
A cupcake?
I'm hungry.
Just come back.
I got this.
We have 2 weeks.
I need to study.
Okay. I guess I'll try talking to Kate first. So I just go in my room and go like, Kate.
Okay.
Cake?
Ah, what's up, Mal?
Dragons.
Yeah?
I don't know if you were paying attention to what just happened, but we all almost died to the dragons. Anything you know about dragons that might help?
Well, what specific are we talking about, Mal?
Green dragon, I think his name is like Charizard or something like that.
The Green Dragon Charizard? I have that holographic card.
What?
You're welcome.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Gathering.
Yep.
It's not that bad, Mal. Not that bad.
Yes,
You just gotta give it a try, Meow.
Mr. Pack's now available.
Pokemon deck.
I just look at my memory and see whatever it is.
Kate Genius gets special deals.
Oh, no. That's really bad.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
well,
the Kate Genius is just gonna win.
Let me help you
Okay. I like help.
with insight.
Okay. Do I get advantage on that roll?
No, it's just not my expertise, man. I'm a magic Kate, but I do have access to a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, nice.
So what are you looking for in particular? Yeah.
Anything that you think would be helpful in beating that green dragon?
Okay, Meow. Anything else?
Yeah.
Beat a dragon.
Bride. Broad.
You know,
Oh,
what is going on with these heavy ass shit? This is crazy now.
I don't know, Kate.
I'm trying my best.
I
but
know
like
you
every day it's like
It's bad. I know, Kate.
it's bad.
Kate,
now.
I know. I know, and I promise adventuring is not supposed to be like this. I don't know why it's like
You guys haven't left this fucking city, meow.
I know. Kate, it's not supposed to be like this, I swear.
We're supposed to be on the road, living our lives, meow.
I know, King.
Now he's defending a fucking city, meow. Alright.
Dragons, plural.
Yeah, take time
Well, we'll deal with the green dragon first.
Okay, well, I'll do my research on green dragons and I'll come back to you.
Alright.
I'll do my best.
I just honestly think that I can actually do on top of what I've been doing. Because I completely forgot I had this until I just scrolled.
Welcome.
If you're
Yeah.
still doing.
No, you're good. Also, Kate, you know of a way where we could all get like a little bit stronger? Because I don't know. I don't know if you saw that replay. You could actually
Oh, yeah.
zoom into that replay where I died almost.
60 feet radius.
I would like to
Greg.
avoid that from
Greg
happening.
comes up, shows the fish. Greg.
So, yes, but this would require you to visit the Tower of Remembrance.
Okay.
Ah,
Love that place.
I'm not done.
Alright.
While the Tower of Remembrance is in many places in your worlds, it's only accessible through certain areas, in certain lands, in certain places. This isn't necessarily something that's just here in Faerun, meow.
Gotcha.
You would either have to travel, meow,
Okay.
to the other world, meow.
What other one?
Over here, or country, whatever you want to frickin' call it, to Orstera, meow, where the Tower of Remembrance was always at, meow. Or you would have to go to a city, meow,
Uh-huh.
that is hard to navigate, meow. Really, really hard to navigate, practically impossible, meow. I can't just vamp you here like I
No.
always.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but
No, you're good. You're good, Kate. Now, I just have a question. What city are you talking about? The one that's hard to navigate?
Is it because I tried to straighten it out, bro?
I got you, babe. You never need to
'Cause,
stop.
Hey, I don't. The reason why I stopped is because I don't want you to do this stuff.
Oh,
You know, because people who do this stuff level up really fast and become depressed because they're high level.
okay.
I want you to live your life.
Okay.
That's not
Okay. You know you're my buddy, right? Like you're my first friend, you're my best friend.
Okay, yes, meow.
I think life would be a lot more depressing if I died fighting the dragon.
Yeah, but going to the city of Sigil, meow, is not like something I want you to do, meow.
How about this? We'll do it this one time, just get a little bit stronger, and then never touch it again.
I have never met a high-level adventurer who's happy, meow.
We're not trying to become like
What's the freaking point of this, meow? Besides trying to figure, we have a lot of allies. We have allies. We have friends. We have everything. We're good. We don't have to do this.
cake.
Live your life.
I would love to live my life, but I almost just died like less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
and
that
less
means
than,
we need to leave this fucking city, meow.
and then less than 24 hours before that, one of us did die.
Well, then that's even more reason to get the fuck out of here, meow.
But sorry, Kate. Sorry, I forgot. You don't understand human stuff.
Live.
Yes, but we owe debts to people, and those debts have to be paid. So, I cannot, in good conscience, leave knowing that the person that taught me how to be a bard is here and will potentially die. The king that's been super nice to us this whole time will probably die if we leave. Like, I have to try and help. I know, listen, I kill one guy. That doesn't make me a bad guy.
No, meow, no.
So I'm still like, I still want to help these people. I still want to deal with the dragon.
Okay.
And don't worry, I'll bring how much fish do you want?
Buckets.
Buckets of fish. I may have.
Meat, that's
easy.
racist.
I got you.
A lot of good.
Beautiful.
Did great with the lighting.
The things I do for love, meow.
I love you too, buddy. And he's gone. Cool.
What was all that yelling about?
Oh, you can hear me too?
No.
Yeah, that's
Then
funny.
you go back and forth.
Yeah, but you were
They're
You have
not
to
always
act really
on.
part of the
actively.
cities,
That
though.
just would have been funnier. If it was
They're just always
over
on.
there.
Hey,
You'd be like
Owen.
complaining, you ever hear you like,
Yeah.
We might need to get the gang together for
You're
something.
gonna hear him pooping.
That sounds just.
Yeah, but I found a way to get us all potentially strong in a short amount of time.
Give me an hour or two.
That's fine,
I've
because
got an idea as
We
well.
still got 2 weeks.
we still, believe it or not, Owen, we still have 2 weeks.
It feels like it's been a month.
It's really, it's been 8 hours.
I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of things.
I can tell you it's been 8 hours because I still have 2 days before I'm not at the week.
Listen, the things I've seen out here could change a man.
Are you high?
Who the hell said that?
Oh my god.
Can change a man. Think you're not a man.
Ed!
He's that exhausted.
Ed, did you sell Owen spice?
It's from the gases.
He's been
They start knocking on your door.
I feel like I'm being talked to.
Ed!
Which door?
Your door.
Which door?
Yeah, the right
Old door.
The right one. The old one. No,
I'm
Ed.
gonna
Which door?
summon my,
Oh, no,
Wherever you're at.
wherever you're doing.
Cool.
Yeah,
It'd be
Ed,
the warehouse.
I'm gonna
Ed.
summon my little.
Yes.
did you
Invisible
sell
guy.
Owen spice before he left on his
Son of a-
excursion?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Because he's talking gibberish right now.
You sure it's not like just cluckish?
Ed, Owen, do I have to come save you?
Jesus?
Hey, are you seeing colors?
Or are you smelling colors?
You said that's how it works,
I
right?
can hear the colors.
Do I gotta
Oh
knock
god,
on
we
the stone?
have, we have to go get him.
Nah, it's okay.
Ed,
Sound of your colors.
I found potentially a way
The
for
snozberries
us
taste
to
like
get-
snozberries.
strong enough to fight a dragon in a short amount of time.
How's that?
Kate's gonna help us, but I need to get the party together.
That's awful.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's also what Owen said. So you guys have a common agreement for one
I
thing.
never said that.
You never said anything.
No. I was just joking around about the
Oh.
behind thing.
Would I know about this at all?
Nobody would.
Hyperbolic time.
Nobody would.
No.
Wait, Kate.
You
Well,
don't,
I've
no,
met-
you don't
I've
know
met
about the
Kate,
hyperbolic
but-
time chamber part.
Yeah, the Tower of Remembrance.
Oh,
Not even in the comics. Cool.
The hyperbolic lion
So-
tamer.
Just gonna go out on a thread here.
Yeah.
Are we being transported?
No, we have to go to a city, and then from that city we can get transported to wherever we have to go to level up.
Is it gonna be like in this timeline?
All I know is that we're gonna get really strong, really fast. It's gonna be like no time in here.
In real time?
Yeah.
So we are aging, and then when we come back to our own timeline, we're
We'll
older
be-
than what we were.
No, yeah, kind of. Not like really old, but more like a year in there is like a day in here.
So we're a year older, but
Yeah,
yeah. So some people are gonna look at probably not you, but
me,
like
not me. None of the important
Owen.
people.
the fish. They're gonna be like, you look different.
Yeah.
Me, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's what I'm saying. None of the important people will look different.
You realize bird people
I mean-
age a lot faster, right?
I
Yep.
said none of the important.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna.
Not-
fucking-
None of the none of the people that I have to write a paycheck to who will get noticeably older.
We're not gonna really tell them, are we? Though?
What?
Those things.
No, I'm not telling anybody that they're potentially gonna get older or maybe die.
Yeah, I know we definitely talk to each
I
other.
can hear you. I don't have it on.
It's got a button on it.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
button on a rock.
technically, sending stone you can only use once per day. It's the sending spell once per day,
Gotcha.
which is limited to 20 words.
That's why I
I
thought
just kind of let it ride for
the
you.
earrings
Yeah,
or whatever.
But you're right,
Yeah.
100%.
So
Yeah.
we just need to get all of these guys together, and
I mean, I don't care. Are we getting items?
I
Or are
don't
we
know.
just getting, like, experience?
We're gonna get the power to defeat them. They're very vague about it. I don't know if it means we'll get super strong, or if it means that we're just gonna have like magic weapons that kill dragons in one hit. The vague, I didn't know this was an option.
This is where you get your power from, right? Like, this is your, like, god, quote.
Yeah, kind of. I guess you could say that.
Because I know you said you had to, like, worship something to get. That's where
It's
your
not like
powers
I
come
worship
from.
the. It's like just like you made a contract with that old lady. I made a contract with Kate, but Kate isn't a vindictive evil lady.
Yeah.
So my contract with Kate is I give them fish and let them tag along on trips. I get powers.
So, if I were to supply another Kate fish, can I have, like, a Kate hang out with me? That'd be dope.
I think it
bet
depends on the Kate. I
I
would.
would give Kate a really big fish.
one of them's got a, like, shiny face.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like because that's Kate.
We'll
I
see.
have Kate
don't
Genie,
know if we're gonna
and I
get
met
anywhere. My party
Kate.
members actively want to eat me.
What was the other Kate I met?
Sacrifice me.
There's gotta be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just the worst.
Kate Storyteller, I think is what it was. What was the other Kate I met?
Yeah, that's that one, too.
That you met?
Yeah, remember because two Kates came up to me one day because they were having an argument.
Oh, that's Kate Scholar.
Kate Scholar.
Kate Scholar.
So I know that there's at least two Kates. And when Kate Genie was talking about the fact that they're the first Kate to want to be an adventurer, it seemed like there's been a lot of Kates. So yeah, you could probably get a Kate.
That's awesome. I mean, I don't mind, because if we're going to travel to a different world, I could probably set, like, a mini shop there, make some contracts and friends, and then have worldly,
The
transactions.
who? He thinks he's the next Louis Lightsword.
Wow. I mean, you're trying. It's not. He's not trying to be flashy though. He's just
Yeah.
trying to make money.
But yeah, no. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see Kates in wherever place they take us.
Dope. If I were to get, like, my hands on otherworldly items and sell them here, that would be grand, and I'd cut you in.
Bet. Money.
The look in your eyes is terrifying.
Okay, so you guys shake your hands, and before we do this, we're sending your guy in.
I'm still being stuck.
You think your brother's fucking?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's gonna. Him and Alice in a room together, alone.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Guys!
You don't know that him and Alice like each other? Because it's very obvious they both like each
They
other.
all like each other.
No, I'm sorry. They both are horny. They both want to rub dirties with each other. Why'd you put the horns?
You said horny.
Oh, sorry. They both want to have sex with each other. Yes, that.
As they're doing that, you start making your little guy starts making its way through the area, and you can see what seems to be a reflecting pool, a pristine mirror-like water pool. Then you can see that pool slowly shifts its reality, and is truly just a deep pit. Your guy does not fall in a pit.
I'm pretty sure he could levitate anyways.
I know, but I'm just staying in general. You can see as there's small tentacle-like vines that attempt to pull anything that sees, see this thing. And you go through what seems to be like a fake altar. As it's shown that these statues that are elves, that are almost like adventurers, and as it starts to go through it, you can just literally see that it's just these things are fake, and they're just there to distract. Then you go through and you can see 8 Cs, poisonous snakes. Poisonous snakes in there. Seems to be a whole bunch of snakes in an area. It's like, they didn't have any ideas. They have ideas. They have ideas. It's just they were just like, just put snakes there. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
With that one. Nothing happens
Just some Vikings.
until what seems to be a structure that is a half crumbled elven structure, a shrine, shows itself to be a mimic. Not only that, apparently this mimic can just see everything. So it just chomps it. Son of a bitch! I see everything! You can't get through it!
So, I'm gonna relate all of that and just be like, yeah, this just happened. I'm coming back.
Cool.
And then just start
That's what it takes.